Hey guys, it's ScouseMouse back again for some more Super Probotector, and today we're going to get it finished off, so let's get stuck in. Last episode we killed the giant skeleton head, and today we're starting from, I think it's level 4, where we're on motorbikes. So again, good variety, you know, this is another kind of, yes it's just a side scroller, but again we've got a different kind of level. So it just makes the game a lot more fun. So you start off on motorbikes here, and you can just keep shooting up. Especially this is another reason why the homing missiles come in very handy, because you don't have to aim at the baddies. You can just keep aiming upwards, and your shots will go towards them. If they do manage to they try and throw bombs at you. If they do manage to throw a bomb at you, you just need to jump over it basically, and you'll be all fine. So again, just keep, if you've got the homing missiles, you just need to keep aiming upwards and you'll be fine. They'll automatically go where you want them to. Oop. If you haven't and you've got something like this that only aims forwards, then obviously you can jump to hit those guys and hit the tank. Got to kill the tank before you can kind of move on. And then you want to move straight to the right side of the screen. And we are up against a big, ginormous kind of airship now. It's just going to have loads of different things attacking us, loads of different guns. So get underneath these ones and just bash them. You might be able to kill this one if you're quick and you've got a strong enough gun. If not, just try and sneak under. There we go. And homing missiles, again, absolutely perfect for this part. Whoa! Because these guys are going to keep coming at you, and if you just aim upwards, you'll get them. The red ones there are actually the real threat, because they'll drop down onto you. The black guy just hovers about. So kind of make sure you take out the red guy first, the red ones first, because they're the ones who can jump on top of you and kill you. Now this only has one bullet in it, so what you want to do is go quite close to it, tempt it into firing, and then quickly move back to the right hand side. And as I say, it only ever fires once. So if you just do that, get it to fire, and then you're safe. And here we've got another little mini boss. Don't know what this is. Some kind of weird thing on legs. Bendy legs. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Just shoot them, you know. And we're going to have another mini boss coming up now. Oh, we don't want that. Again, a bit more variety to the game. We're going to hop now onto a little missile that's on a helicopter. For some reason, this little mini-boss has always caused me so much trouble. By an absolute mile, I've lost more lives on this guy than any other part of the game. Oh! Definitely going to lose lives when you just deliberately throw yourself off the plane. Boom! I always use all my bombs on him as fast as I can, because I just struggle with him. And now we're on a bunch of missiles which are heading towards that airship that we were just underneath. This time we're kind of face to face with it. And there's a few different kind of stages to this. This is the boss for this level. So you've got a big massive barrier, and if you can see that on the top and bottom of the barrier, there's just fell off. At the top and bottom of the barrier, I've lost all my good guns now. On the top and bottom of the barrier is these kind of metal things that you need to take out. When you take both of them out, then you're going to destroy the barrier, and you will expose, again, the big red eye that can be whacked to destroy it. I don't know what the thing is with big red eyes. The spider had a big ginormous red eye, and the thing that climbed the wall had a big ginormous red eye. And in fact, the first boss had a big ginormous red heart. Yep, so you just gotta, for the bottom one, you've gotta drop down to the bottom level. There's kind of 4 height levels where the missiles can go. And you want to drop to the... Are we coming back? I thought we weren't going to come back alive then. Oops. Yep, so we just want to keep getting back towards the middle now, shooting it in the red eye. You know, just take your time, make sure that you don't those missiles that are getting fired at you now, they're not going to hurt you. All they are going to do is blow up the missiles that you're on. And obviously if it blows one up that you're on and there's nothing below you, then you're going to fall to your doom. So just take your time. Always make sure that you've got a missile underneath you if your one happens to get blown up. And just keep battering them down, and boom! Take that, you scumbag. And we helicopter our way out of there. Bada-boom. Yeah, so all is going well at the moment. I'm on to stage 5. So it's another bird's eye view. Again, similar kind of setup. You get to decide where you want to start. And there's 5 little manholes, I guess, to cover. To kill, rather. So I always start in the top left for this one. Just because this one's the kind of most awkward to get to. So I always figured to kind of get it out the way first. We got it. Yes, there we go. A bit of homing. That's what we're talking about. Finally, we got a good gun back. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, so it's unlike the kind of the one that looked like it was on roads last time. Things are a lot more narrow. And there's all kinds of sliding platforms that make it really tricky and quite easy to just accidentally walk into baddies. Right, we're going to switch to our other weapon slot so that we can pick up the laser. Because we want the laser. No! See, if you shoot while you're on the bridge, then the bridge blows up. But I generally walk across the bridges, and you're usually safe to get, safe to walk across them without too much trouble. If you happen to bump into a spider. What I should have done there is back off and just went backwards. Right, so if you press select, you get a map, so you can see which ones you've killed so far, which ones are left. So we want to go up and to the left for the next one. Let's go. Oh, these twirly ones. I'm actually pressing the kind of shoulder button when I'm on that twirly one, just to stop myself spinning. If I wasn't pressing the shoulder button, because you've got the 2 shoulder buttons to decide whether you want to turn to the right like this or to the left. And obviously if the spinny thing is making you rotate left and you hold down the right button, then it just forces you to stay still. So that's what I was doing there, to kind of make sure that I didn't just spin out of control. Right, and this is the boss for this level. It's a shame. Oh wow, that was the laser is a very powerful gun, but I didn't expect it to take him down that quick. That was some doing there. So that's clearly the weapon to use against that guy. Laser beams. I think we're going into the final level now, which is definitely the toughest of all the levels. Again, a bunch more mini bosses to come, and they get tougher. And then, of course, the final end game boss. Whoop. And these little alien critters are really annoying. Whoop. So this is the first of our bosses. He's going to open his mouth and spew these things at us. But if you just keep shooting him in the face, kind of you shoot them as soon as they come out of his mouth, so he can't he can't cause you too much trouble. Oh, yes, there we go. Homing missiles, thank you very much. Especially useful on this level because the baddies are coming at you from all angles. And when you've got homing missiles, you don't need to put much effort into aiming. So you can just kind of run and shoot and know that you should be relatively safe. So that little noise you hear there is me getting an extra life. So you get... Oh, that's annoying. Get out of my way. I don't want that weapon. It will eventually disappear. That's a little mini boss for you there. Ginormous heart that spews out. Ooh, another bomb. And I'll give the laser a miss. Take the flame for a spin for a change. I do like this. So this is another mini boss. You got to jump there to make sure he doesn't run into you and crush you. I'll use a bomb on his... Oh! Good job, I at least used one of my bombs, because whenever you die, you lose every bomb that you've got. So I think I had 3 there. Managed to use 1 before dying. Right, so you need to jump on his face, and again we're going to use another bomb. Oh, died again. I hate this boss. Oh, we just about managed to kill him now, I think. He has gone, hasn't he? Yeah, he's not coming back. Thank God for that. And C, now this is what we're talking about. This music I'm convinced this music's in a film. Is it Total Recall? Or if someone knows, let me know. I'm convinced this music is in a film. It's like an action film, maybe Total Recall or... Ooh. So this guy is a swine. He's gonna keep swinging at you, and you just gotta keep dodging and trying to get him. This cluster bomb's really good against them, because not only is it powerful, but it seems to hit like a, you don't have to get a direct hit because it kind of explodes on impact. So you don't need to get a direct hit to actually hurt him, which is very handy because he kind of makes it very awkward to hurt him. Right, we're going to switch to this, and this is the beginning of the end of game boss. It's not the end of game boss, but it's the beginning of. Comes in a couple of segments. Right, I'm going to try and take out his mate. There we go. Now we can focus. Oh! Now we can focus on the head. Ooh, I just realised I think I've taken out his eye. I didn't even know you could do that. Boom! Don't worry, it's not over yet. Taking your time, mate. Are you off or what? Here is his ginormous brain. Now, this is a bit of a weird one. He's going to have balls floating around him, and depending on which one you hit, is going to determine which kind of in which way he's going to come at you. So you're going to have to beat him a few times. If you stay in the corner for this one, though, you're safe. So you beat him, and then he's going to do this again. You're going to have balls swinging around. Oh, we've managed to hit the same again, which isn't such a bad thing, because this one's a pretty easy one to dodge. Let's just hold back. I guess you could probably use the homing missiles on him. Oh, we got him again. Okay, and let's see what we're going to get this time. Let's get something different for a change. Oh, okay, what's this one do? This one has put a circle of things around me, and they're closed. There we are. These close in on you, so if you don't destroy them pretty quickly, they will close in on you like that and kill you. So we've lost our super powerful gun now, which is pretty annoying. But we should be, might as well use the bomb actually, we're right near the end. What else are we going to do with it? Ooh, get him in the eyeball. There's a giant brain with an eyeball. Is that him done? Oh, he's got one more in him. Maybe, well, at least one. Right, the eyeball. He's going to spew eyeballs at us. Oh, we didn't give him the chance, though. Take that, you scumbag. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, he's gone all purple and sour. Whee! There used to be a way where you could use both guns at the same time, but I can't remember what it was now. Now we're going to hop on our little helicopter that rescued us earlier. Fly to safety. Look at that rib cage in the background. Look at the graphics on this are just lovely. You know, it's a really quick game, but it's great fun. It's you know, steaming. Steaming eyeball. And there I don't know, are we inside the belly of the beast? I'm not quite sure. It looks like that's a rib cage. Don't know what kind of beast we'd be inside to, how big it'd have to be. Okay, we're in some kind of underground lair. Yeah, that is Super Probotector, and now we are flying to safety. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Doesn't make any sense.